A little progress each day adds up to big results. I know, kasagaran sa ato, mas pilion ang mulingkod o muhigda over sa mag-exercise. Yes, it's not easy, but believe me, the hardest thing about exercise is to start doing it. Kay kung imo nang masugdan and once you're doing it regularly, the hardest thing na dayon is how to stop. Especially kung makita na nimo ang maayo ug nindot nga resulta. Hello, hello, hello! Good day, mga minahal nga magtutuon, my new ganappers. I am RG of Villar Belmonte, aka Teacher Kuyoy, your physical education instructor. In this video, we are going to talk about warm-up and stretching. The details of the reference is actually from the article of Emily Tresh, featuring the information from Kelly Chase. I know for sure, halos kitang tanan, if we are going to be asked about stretching and warm-up, maglibog kita because oftenly, these two are used interchangeably. If we are going to dig deeper, they are not necessarily the same thing. Aduna sila ilahi-lahi nga purpose diha sa pag-indulge nato sa physical activities. Everyone knows that before you hit and start a physical activity, you should prepare your body. How? Okay, so let's explore. Are you ready? Here is the expert's explanation on the difference between the two and the role each play in our workouts. Let's answer. Let's answer this question first. What exactly is the difference between stretching and warming up? Well, the difference between stretching and warming up lies in their purpose. Nagkalahi-lahi sila tungod sa kung unsa ang maihatag nila ngadto sa atong lawas. The main objectives of warm-up are to elevate core temperature and increase the blood flow to working muscles, whereas the aim of stretching is to increase flexibility and joint range of motion. Let's talk about it one by one. Okay, so what is warm up? Warm up is a burst of light activity like a short jog, jumping jacks, passing a ball back and forth, or high knee skipping. Surely, it may not look like you're doing much in this 5 or 10 minutes, but all those movements actually increase body temperature and blood flow to the muscles. This in turn helps boosts muscles elasticity and makareduce siyag sakit-sakit o mga pamaol. Kay if our muscles become more elastic, this will help with the range of motions at the joints, knees, and ankles. One more thing, the intention of warm-up is really to get your whole body ready for the training. These are the benefits of warm-up. In warming up, your heart rate should increase, which will stimulate more blood and oxygen supply to your muscles. Painito niya ang atong mga lawas and so our muscles, ligaments, and tendons will work with ease. This will adequately prepare our body for more strenuous exercise. One more thing, warm-up will increase the blood flow to the muscles, which decreases any tightness, reducing the risk of injury. Through this, also, mas mapa-improve pa ang kaya nga buhaton so the exercise can be maximized to full potentials. Additionally, a warm-up is a movement specific to the work you're about to carry out, meaning to say, this is a preparation para sa mas bugat-bugat ug lisod nga mga activities. For example, if you plan to work on your squats, warm up with air squats first. No? This way, you are preparing your body for the forthcoming specific exercises by using the same muscles and body parts. You'll also find that when you do add weights, it may actually be easier because your body is ready for it. The likelihood of having a great workout is greatly increased with a thorough warm-ups. We will now proceed to stretching. Unsa man gid di ay ni stretching? It is when you hold a position for an extended length of time, usually 30 seconds or more. There are two types of stretches. These are number one, the dynamic stretching. It involves low, controlled movements like walking lunges or high knee jogging and can be done during your warm up. These are stretches nga makalihok-lihok ka from one place to another. Mura nakibali siya og part sa warm-up but still, it's stretching kay minimal man ang iyahang movement. Number 2, we have static stretching. It is holding a stretch for 30 seconds intervals and is best done post-game to cool down the muscles and help prevent secondary soreness. Kasagaran baya kay ang sakit-sakit sa atong lawas o pamaol mo gawas ra siya sa second day or pagkasunod adlaw. Maong it is important nga mag-stretching using this static type para mo balik sa normal na posisyon or setup ang nagamit nato nga mga muscles. Kay we don't know nga sa atong activities na tay mga nalunhat or nakurat nga mga unod-unod or even ang ato ang mga bones. Kung buhaton nato ang stretching religiously, mao kini ang iyahang mga benepisyo. The main benefits of stretching is actually improve and increase our flexibility. Improving and increasing our flexibility sa atong hamstring area, kaning tendons bitaw sa likod sa atong mga tuhod, can reduce actually the chances of back pain. Mga butang nga dili malikayan sa pagdagan or pag-abot sa panahon, labi na kung ang ato bitaw mga trabaho is naglingkod 8 hours kada adlaw. Stretching allows the muscles to elongate and loosen up in same manner. Kay nag-provide man siya ug nag-improve man siya sa atong flexibility, which in turns prevent us from injury. If you have a tight muscles, another muscles can harder to compensate for the tightness. Kung kani ang mahitabo, you have a muscle imbalance which can lead to injury. This is usually when you experience a pulled muscles or other strain. Flexibility can help alleviate some soreness you may experience after a tough workout. Dako kaayong tabang ang flexibility, and this can be improved through stretching. Okay, ani ay mga pangutana. Ang number 1 nga pangutana, can stretching ba daw ever count as a warm-up? Well, as mentioned, there are two types of stretching kaganina, di ba? The static and dynamic. The dynamic stretching involve moving as you stretch. Kaninga type of stretching improves range of motion. For example, a twisting lunge. Kaninga type of moving stretch can act as an appropriate warm-up. So, klaro og tataw gayud, nga aduna sila'y dako nga kalamdigitan. Next question. Kani atong pamalandungan, do we need to warm up ba daw and stretch before every workout? Tubagon gayud ni ug dako kaayo nga yes, of course, no? Expert says na warming up is very important before every workout and even before stretching. Stretching is the lengthening of your muscles, and it's best to stretch after a workout or at least after a warm-up or dynamic stretch. Kinahanglan ka mag-warm up sa imong mga muscles and get the blood flowing to those areas first before trying to stretch the muscles. Kay this could lead to injury if the muscles are not warmed up first. So meaning, andama ang muscles, pinaagi sa pag-warm up, then stretch dayon niya, do the physical activities na dayon. Ana. Mga minahal nga magtutuon, dirigi ka ng atuang reference. Okay? So, before we end this session, let me leave to you this quote. Every day is another chance to get stronger, to eat better, to live healthier, and to be the best version of you. Again, anaa sa atong personal nga choice ug desisyon. Unta sa kanunay, piliun nato ang makaayo sa atong mga kaugalingon. Stay fit, take good care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Daghan kaayong salamat ug ang Ginoo magapanalangin sa matag usa ka nato.